backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. Summer's over, still getting nowhere, yeah. If winter blows here, baby, I fear we gon' disappear. Do you even want me? Do you even worry that I'm gonna love somebody else? Do you think about me when you're feeling lonely by yourself? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Time's about run out to use those big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, dig deep, it's time to make a move on my heart. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah.
Hey y'all. It is Tuesday, and we is back here at it. We is live with some Beyond the Gates and some Dusty Destiny. Yes, that's what I said. Dusty Destiny, who gonna check me? Who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me? Nobody. I keep saying nobody. Nobody. Hey, I am Missy T Talk member. Welcome in here. That Miss Ross P into Ross it is. T Talk member and Lady Ma. Welcome in here, Sugar. How you this evening? It's Angela Nicole. She is back. Angela Nicole 513. Welcome back. Welcome back. G Tina, T Talk member, Lady Ma, welcome in here. Sharon Godboat, hey. It's Regina Phillips. She's a T Talk member and a Lady Ma. Hey girl, how you doing? Hey girl. Oh yep, I sure did. I had to push the lie back a little bit. Cause baby, the phone kept ringing. Hey, Purple Queen, T Talk member, Miss T 2000K. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Mama Bees is in here. T Talk members, Creole girls in the building. T Talk member, Lady Maud. Mm-hmm. Creole girl be speaking to everybody, okay? She don't leave. She don't leave nobody out. Hey, Marietta, Miss Tina, Rabbits Running, Lisbeth Hurston, Shaquanda, Relly Rails, Canadian Best Friend, Andretta Wiggins. Hey, welcome, welcome. Shirley Terry. Hey, y'all. Kathy Hudson. Pepper's Love. T Talk member. Hey, girl. You, Mina, LaShawn Williams, Clamp God, Linnell Seiler. Hey, y'all. Sound Checker Net, T Talk member. Welcome up in here. Patricia Peaches Gordon, T Talk member as well. Patricia Bennett, Lady for the JBs. Hey. Sweet Essence is up in here. Okay, Alicia, welcome, welcome. Kelly East, hey. Miss Cheryl H. Tuff is in the house. Welcome, welcome. KB Jam, welcome up in here. Capricorn Flower, Tamika Williams, T Talk member. Welcome in here. The Fabulous Linda Greer. Okay, hey y'all. Let's see. Ray Mail is a T Talk member for 16 months. Yes, yes. Says good evening, T Talk with your girl Mars in chat. Chat, I deserve a little bit of shimmy, shimmy, shake. 16 months. Thank you. Indeedy. Yes, yes. 16 months. That's good. Over a year. You've been here with me. Almost my whole time then. Yeah. Yup. Sabrina Williams. Welcome, welcome. Terry Copeland, T Talk member. Hey, welcome in here. Justin Monroe, T Talk member. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Yaya Brown Sugar. Welcome up in here. How y'all doing this evening? Hey, Jamie, T Talk member, welcome up in here. Welcome up in here. Yes, I made it, Angel Nicole. I made it, girl. I made it. I thought I was gonna be like 5 o'clock was gonna be. Um, is that my? Is I'm tripping? TP. I got to be tripping. Mm-mm. Yeah, I better be tripping. Okay. Let's see. Jazzy, you got me over here looking at the stuff. Let's see. Taisha J is in the building. She's a T Talk member and a Lady Maud. I think I might already spoke to you, sis. I don't know. TKO, welcome up in here. Welcome up in here. One Crafty Sister is in the building. Nene Love. Hey, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, hey, welcome in here, yo. Welcome in here. Ross, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Ms. B, we at the 10-minute mark. Yes, we is. Scorpion Ms, welcome up in here. Welcome up in here, Miss Boss Chick. Let's see. Did I leave any members out? We don't want to do that. Mahogany Meeks. Hey, Mahogany. How you, T Talk member, Lady Ma, Marissa Jenkins. Hey, welcome up in here. Let's see. Make sure I don't leave nobody out. Betty Boo. Miss B67. Hey, y'all. T Talk members. Joy S. Pick. Welcome up in here. Sexy Diva, the innocent instigator. T Talk members. Hey, y'all. Hey, speak your piece. Welcome up in here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, speak your piece. No, no, no. We are praying for her and every, my God, every student, every faculty member. That's our worst nightmare as staff, is that we won't be able to save a kid, or you know what I mean, or that we'll just be there when a kid decides that he had enough. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a scary time that we're living in today. You know what I mean? So I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. uh, and we're gonna pray for her. Y'all lift that baby up in prayer. Lift everybody up in prayer. The mother of the child, because who was the aggressor? Because Lord knows nobody wants to have to go see their kids in the behind a prison cell. So yeah, we got to pray for everybody. We got to pray for the parents who don't know that their kids are out here with these pals, and or maybe they turning a blind eye to it because maybe they bringing some money home. I don't know, y'all. Just we gotta pray. We gotta pray. We already under attack. Shoot, the government is going crazy. Goddamn kids going crazy too. Come on now. Just pray. Just pray. All around pray. Yeah, we just gotta pray. That's it. Paula, T Talk member, welcome up in here. Lady C, T Talk member, welcome up in here. Uh, Oh, child. Nene Love, Carmen, hey, welcome up in here. Welcome up in here. Elred B, welcome. Jacqueline Harris, Juice and Tea with TB, hey, how are you, T Talk member? Welcome up in here. Okay, welcome up in here. Welcome in here. Patricia Harris, hey. All right, y'all. I think we about done speaking. I think I got everybody. Look like it's just repeating itself now. Ms. CB, I think I spoke to you already. Yep, now it's just prayers. Hey, DeSoto the Duchess, T Talk member, Catherine Barnhill, welcome in here. Y'all, thanks so much for the prayers. Wow. I bet you was trying to get up there. I bet you was. That's a scary thing right there. Dot Willie, welcome in here. Welcome in here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's awful. Deborah Randall, welcome in here. We got to be very careful with these pals. T. Lee, welcome in here. Welcome in here, T Talk member. Yeah, we got to be very, very careful with these pals. Phenomenal Black woman. Hey, crafting with your flamboyant creator. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Deborah Turner, welcome in here. Welcome in here. Yeah, we got to be careful. Hey, Ebony Dancer. I am Miss Missy, T Talk member. Yes, please continue to send prayers up to Speak Your Peace and her family and everybody who will be affected. Every student in that building who's going to be scared to go back to school tomorrow. Every staff member who's going to feel uncomfortable now. Their comfortability now is gone. They've been robbed of that now. They're never going to feel the same about going to work or school again. So we got to pray over each and every one of their minds right now, their hearts, everything. It's crazy. The 4-year-old, the parents, how they must feel right now. Because my gosh, how did your 4-year-old even get in the car? Why was your car unlocked if you had a weapon? All those questions are going to be played. So yeah, we got to pray for everybody, y'all. Mm-hmm. We got to pray for everybody involved on all sides, you know, whether it be the school incident, the 4-year-old. Hey, Minky Finky, welcome up in here, Tea Talk member. Yes, we got to keep these kids in prayer. We really do. Hey, Thelma, Tea Talk member. She says she keeping the families lifted. Yep, we got to keep everybody lifted. Oh yeah, yeah. A mess. It would be a mess. It would be down there tonight. It'll be a mess. Oh, he's trying to take over DC. You know why he want to take over DC, right? They want to take over DC so they can stop the things that they tried to stop for many years and couldn't, like the go-go in the Capitol. They're going to try to destroy that. They're already trying to take down Black Lives Matter, the Boulevard. They want to destroy that. They put that up in honor of George Floyd. They want that gone. So I'm sure they'll try to. Yeah. I don't know if I ever told y'all about the story about last year, Halloween time. One of my co-workers, she said that one of her colleagues had called her up and said that a little boy came to school and she felt bad for him because he didn't have on a costume. And she said, "Oh, why didn't you have on a costume? Did you need us to help you make a costume?" And he said he didn't need no costume. He was already dressed up. She said, "You don't have anything on." He said, "I came as a white guy. I came as a white man, a thief. We steal everything. I don't need to dress up." And that's what he came as, a thief, a white man as a thief. I didn't make it up. It's real life. I can call her right now and she'll tell you the story right back down. Always taking something that don't belong, he said. We always take shit that don't belong to us. I didn't say that. Anyway, we is right back here, okay, for Beyond the Gate. All right. Y'all, this thing gonna have so many twists and turns in it. Do y'all hear me? Hey, Cynthia Creston, how are you tonight? Yes, Betty Boo. Crazy, right? Wow. How are you tonight? You okay? And then I took notes on the wrong device. Falling for the okie doke. Right. I forgot I had this thing. Oh, gotta put my phone right there. Because it was showing up in the wrong place. All right. So anyway, y'all, we back there. We opened up with Haley and Bill. Okay, remember that he had got the phone call about the press conference. Okay, so they opened up with them, and Haley is like, "Look, this don't make no sense that you're trying to go on over there. This is our wedding night. All she want to do is get underneath the covers with her husband. She don't got time for all this shit. So no, you're not going. That's what she said. Okay, we go back over to the press conference, and Vernon asked Jacob, wait a minute, where's Jacob? He wanted to know where's Jacob. They at the press conference. They let him know Jacob went back to work. He's like, we could use a police right now. Why isn't Jacob here? Right? The clips are going viral at this point. They have over 3 million views. Okay. Vernon said, Nicole says that she wants to speak, for Danny. She's gonna come, and she's gonna come at the mental angle. And immediately Vernon is like, "No, I don't want my baby girl in a crazy place." These people wild as shit. What the hell was that? Oh, that thing went off. Anyway, Nicole, they go back and forth, and she says she could put a different spin on it. Yada yada yada. I don't know why I keep coughing. Let me get some water. Let me drink some water. Jeez whiz. Okay, hopefully that'll do it. They talk about the clips are going viral. They talk about Danny going to the hospital. Of course, Nicole was like, I could put a different type of spin on it, right? The press comes in. Vernon, he apologizes to him right away, about last night. The reporters try to ask a question. He cut them off because he's going to do it. He's going to tell it the way he want to tell it. So he cut them off. He tells the story that the gun inadvertently went off. Danny wasn't trying to hurt nobody, blah, blah, blah. The reporter said, well, if she wasn't trying to hurt nobody, then why she not here? Okay? And baby Danny said, I am here. I know that Anita was mad that Danny showed up. Danny said, I am here, honey. I am here, okay? So Danny says, I'm late, but y'all deserve to know the truth, okay? And then we going over there to the hospital to Dirk and Ashley and Andre, okay? They talking about this, having this baby and stuff and all this and that, and they going back and forth. Dirk basically don't like Andre, and for good reason, because Andre is not, listen, Andre want a piece of Ashley, and I think he gonna get it. That's what I think. I think he gonna use that baby to get it. That's what I think, y'all. I see y'all speaking to Sheila Joe. Hey, Sheila Joe, welcome in here. T-Talk member, Lady Maud. I saw my EA coming here. Angela A, welcome in here, y'all. Welcome. All right. So anyway, Danny said the people deserve to know the truth. Oh, we back at the hospital with Dirk. Y'all know this bores me. Did I tell y'all that? I'll be glad when they get to their storyline, because this shit is taking a while to build up. Jazz, the name the baby Ashley Andre, child. Ashley Andrea. That was she named the baby. Ashley Andrea. That was the name the lady named the baby. Okay. Dirk don't like do y'all notice how Dirk looks at Andre like don't try it? Well, I don't think that's gonna faze Andre, because I think Andre's gonna try it. And I think Ashley's gonna like it. I'm just saying, that's what I think. Now, and this is why I think that. Because if y'all don't notice, Ashley be trying to give Dirk something. And Dirk be trying to leave. He be like, get your sleep. And Ashley be trying to get underneath the covers with him. And he be always pushing her over there. And one night, she gonna want to do it. And Andre gonna be right there to do it with her. I'm telling y'all how this is gonna happen. Now, remember I said it today. Okay, when it happened, be like T-Talk said it. Something gonna happen between them two. But anyway, we going back over there with the reporters. They still asking Vernon questions. Nicole, at this point, is scolding Danny for showing up. Okay. Danny tells her it would have been weird if she wasn't there. And I agree. Because how are you guys going to speak for Danny and Danny's not going to be there herself? It's not making sense. It's not adding up. Danny tells her that it would have been weird. Vernon tries to gaslight them damn reporters. And it had to take a sister. It had to take a sister to tell him to stop that fucking gaslighting. Because we seen the footage and we seen what your daughter did. So let's start there, sir. Okay, let's start there. And so she's like, you trying to protect your family and we ain't with the shit. Okay, we not with it. And that's what it is. Anyway, they get the news. They go back to the hospital. They get the news that the baby is now named Ashley Andrea. Oh my God, they're so excited. And Derek is just looking. He not liking this shit at all. Derek's not liking it. But Derek, you're not fulfilling your woman's needs. Because if I tell you that I want something, don't tell me to go to sleep. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're not supposed to do that, Derek. Anyway, we're going back over there to Bill and Haley, okay? They go back and forth about the press conference. Haley calls Bill shallow. Bill tells Haley she won't be labeled as a home wrecker. When it's Danny's the one, it's the wrecking ball. Haley asks him, what does it say to their commitment if he leaves her there on their wedding night? What does that say, Bill? If you're leaving me to go chase after Danny, what does that say? Child, we going back over there. Vernon is telling the story that Danny didn't mean to hurt anyone. So now he's all into this thing, and Danny had pointed the gun the other way, and she didn't mean to do anything. And the reporter asked Danny if she intended to hurt anybody. And that, Danny let him know that she didn't mean to hurt nobody. And then Anita, before Danny could even get it out, Anita jumps up, y'all. Then she wanted to play the good mom. She really was ready to protect Danny. She was like, don't fuck with my daughter, okay? The same Anita that made Danny go to the wedding is now ready to jump down the reporter's throat about Danny. Y'all saw it. Y'all watched it. She was ready to go off on that lady and told her, don't fucking play with her daughter. But you played with your daughter. It was okay when she did it, but nobody else can't do it. Because, lady, if y'all would have never went to the wedding, none of this bullshit would be happening. Danny was trying to go to Paris, but you said she had to stay back and go to this wedding because you wanted to cover up for Martin at the expense of Danny. And then you had the nerve to be mad at Danny and say you're not going to forgive her the same way Bill and Haley didn't give her no forgiveness. What kind of mother? Child, I don't like Anita. Did I tell y'all that already? I don't like Anita. I don't. I do not like Anita at all. I'm sorry, not sorry. Okay? I'm not sorry at all. Who like Anita in here anyway? Put the one in the chat if you like Anita. I just want to know if anybody like Anita. Okay? We go back over there to Dirk and Ashley. Andre cuts in and lets Ashley know that they both, whatever. Y'all, they bore me. Did I tell y'all that too? Anyway, Shanice lets them know, she's checking everything out. She sees what's going on. Dirk, he not liking it. I don't know what's up with Shanice either. Okay, I see the ones. Y'all like Anita. Oh, 1.5. Okay. I'm giving her a little chance. I don't like her. You like her character as the villain? And she could be the villain, but why she can't let both of her daughters the same? Don't be risking your children. I guess. I don't know. Maybe that boy needed to get some help for whatever he done. And if they can cover Danny up for powing, what the hell did this boy do? Because if Vernon got that much control over the police, why didn't he have that much control when Martin did what he did? What's going on here? What the hell did Martin do? Yeah, Martin did some shit. I'm telling you. I don't know what he did, but when we find out, we're going to be knocked off our seat, okay? Anyway, we back over there with the reporters. They still trying to ask Vernon questions, okay? Nicole is scolding Danny. Oh, no, I done went back. I done hit the damn thing. Because we is not there no more. Wait a minute. I hit because my thing closed up. All right, Bill is telling the story that Danny didn't mean to hurt nobody. That's where I was, okay? That Danny had turned the gun. Anita jumps up and tells the people that leave her daughter alone, okay? We go next. They tell the reporters that there's the video is not proper context. There's no proper context to it because the phone is just laying there capturing the whole story. But the Dupree said that there's no context to it. They all know. They tell the reporters, y'all know how our family are. We like to do everything in the private. Bill and Haley, they had an affair. They did this. They blame it all on Bill and Haley. Haley was a home wrecker. She was my granddaughter's friend. Then she was sleeping with this one. She was in our house eating at our table. Y'all saw it. They ran the whole thing down to the reporters that this is who Haley was, honey. And I thought we had a clean break, and I was like, yes. Now everybody's gonna hate the whore. The home wrecker. But baby, wouldn't you know it? Here come Bill and his wife. Bill done walked in there. Exactly, D. I don't understand why they didn't let they just should have let them do that. They should have let them do that. But anyway, Bill and Haley, they blame it on Bill and Haley. If there's anyone to face, then that's who it should be. Okay. Ashley and Andre dating, doting over each other back at the hospital. Derek is still jealous. Derek wants to take Ashley home. Yada yada yada. Okay, that story's gonna have a twist to it, and then it's gonna get exciting. But right now, it's not exciting because I think the writer is more focusing on Bill and Danny of it all, and then that other story's gonna build up because you know how you gotta have stuff in increments. So this one's gonna build up. So we gotta pay attention to the little stuff. They had 100% in. Yes, we gotta build up. Bill was just nasty, even to his daughters. Haley will be his karma. I don't like her. Anyway, y'all. Danny said that she's a coward. She went past her own boundaries. This is what she told the reporters. She apologizes to the staff. She apologizes to her family. She apologizes to her parents for disappointing them. And she admits that she's at the lowest point that she's ever been in her life. And she does not want Chelsea to blame herself. And she tells Chelsea, this is not her fault. And before she could really tell Chelsea that it wasn't her fault, Bill walks in and said, no, it's not her fault. He said he got a testimony of his own, honey. Bill said he need to testify like he down at First Baptist of the Fairmont Heights, honey. He said he at the First Baptist of Fairmont Heights, and he need the mic because it's time for him to testify now, child. He said they done testified enough. Now it's his turn, okay? So Nicole and Bill is about to ruin. Nicole said Bill about to ruin this whole press conference after her daddy done went through all this trouble and got all the reporters here and they done told all the fucking story the way they wanted to tell it. Now here the fuck come Bill. He supposed to be home humping that little young girl and he done dragged her out the house. She mad because her libido jumping and she ready to get busy and he done dragged her to a goddamn press conference. Girl, that's what your life about to look like. You about to be dragged around like a little rag doll, and when you gonna want to hunch, he gonna want to go to a meet somewhere. Dumb. Oh, child. No. Bill said that he is sure that Danny told the girl to live stream. Now, y'all know Danny did not do that. Danny ain't had nothing to do with it, but that's what he's saying. So now he said that the live stream, it was done on purpose. Danny did that. Like she wanted her own daughter to film her with a pow in her hand, going like that could have put her in jail. Why would she ever want to do that? This man not as smart as he say he is. Nope, he not. Anyway, he said he's being clear. He doesn't care about Danny, but he won't let her bully his whole Eva, okay? He said he don't got time. So he tell the police, he tried to tell another whole story. Anyway, we go back on over to the hospital. Okay. And Shanice and Andre are talking or whatever. And then Andre takes off. Okay, they're born right now. Sorry, guys. Anyway, Vernon tells Bill to get his ass off the mic. He done enough. Okay. We told him, you done enough. You done came up here and hijacked my shit. It's time for you to back the fuck up. And he did just that, okay? Martin, okay, and his husband. I ain't know old boy was a reporter. He was a reporter, y'all. Anyway, look, they was having a conversation. Why old boy said, I couldn't help but notice when your parents, when you spoke on rage, your parents had a look, your grandparents had a look on their face. It was very telling. He said, oh no, that's just because they married like me and you. Oh, that little boy, he paying attention. Y'all heard me? Oh, he gonna bust it wide open. He knows it. He was a reporter, y'all. He said he's so used to being he want to go back to being a reporter. He gonna do it right there. He gonna bust the story. He gonna find out what happened. He said he noticed that them people had a look when people mentioned that rage. I'm telling y'all, watch and see. He gonna bust that story open. He gonna, okay, Mahogany, he gonna bust it open. He gonna bust it open. Watch. Anyway, Danny speaks to her parents about arriving when they told her not to. She says she know they mad. They said they wasn't mad. Danny says she know they is mad because she can tell by their face, okay? She then asked her father to call the police. She said, call the police. Okay. Okay. So he did just that because we opened back up and the police is there asking questions. And Naomi put her lawyer hat on and let him know you ain't got enough for a warrant. You ain't got no probable cause. So what's up? And damn it, if Bill didn't tell that man he was going golfing with the chief of police and he would have to talk to him about how he was treated on the arrest. That's what he said. So guess what? That's bribery. So that's what they've been doing, bribing the police. You padding the police's pockets. He said you'd want me to tell the chief tomorrow that you mistreated me. Now he didn't have to say that, but y'all know that's what he means. Now I'm gonna be out there golfing tomorrow. What's your name again? He said. What's your name? Yeah, because don't make me go tell him that you mistreated me. What? Oh my goodness. Anyway. Child, the police then left. Bill mad now because he see that Danny about to get off, so he upset. Okay, they go to Nicole. Nicole tells Danny it may be good for her to get some therapy. Danny don't seem like she listening or want it. Nicole said, "Don't get it from the family, get it from somebody else, but you need it." And Danny, I agree. Get you some therapy. The dick not gonna do it. That dick is not gonna do it. You were sitting down there at the bar. Danny, look, go on about your business now. Ashley is ready to work again. Shanice tells her to go home, that she's just having that adrenaline rush. You know, when you go through something real exciting or whatever, crazy mad, she need to go here home, right? We're going back over there to Martin. Martin tells his husband that his husband seems like he's enjoying the family's downfall, okay? And that's when he told him that he missed being a reporter. I told y'all, he missed being a reporter. He getting ready to get back in action. Watch. He might do a story on his own husband. Because you know they don't care. Look at Stitch wife. They gonna tell a story, baby. Shoo. Bill approaches Vernon and admonishes him for getting Danny off. Vern tells him that he need a ceasefire because he tired of that tit for tat bullshit. Baby, Bill not tired. You know what? Bill still love Danny too. All this he want to do back and forth. You need to leave Danny alone. You shouldn't even went to that press conference. You know you did all this. Sleeping with your daughter's best friend while she right there eating at your wife's table. You ain't got no business. Going back to the press conference to say nothing. You should have got in the bed with that little young girl that you married. And let Danny go on about her business. So what if she get off? You got off with cheating, then you even married the girl right there in her city and gonna live in her neighborhood. Boy, get out of here. Anyway, y'all, we going down to the bar. We go down to the bar, yeah. She reminiscing, child. She is reminiscing. She back in time, back when her daughter got married. The day her daughter got married, they come home. They looking good too. They look real good. Okay, they come in the house. They all lovey-dovey. Oh, he talks about how he made her turn away from her career to take care of him and the children. And basically, the whole conversation is that Danny gave up everything that she was to be everything that he wanted her to be, and he promised that forever and forever that he was going to give her, he was going to pay her back for the rest of his life for all that she did. And she's the one that brought all them clients to him. He didn't have shit without them goddamn priests. And then he done built all that shit up, and now he gonna take it and give it to that young girl. I hope she take his ass to the cleaners. I'm not playing. I hope she find a young boy that bent her over real good, and she leave his old ass right where he's standing at. Can y'all believe that she done built that man up? And then he gone with the next one. You gotta be careful when you build them up. He done gone with the little sweet, with the little sweet young girl. He was talking real sweet to Danny, wasn't he? Girl, he's like, I got you forever and forever and forever. He was like, forever, ever? and ever. He said he had her. And just to turn around and sleep with her daughter, best friend, ain't no good. Did you hear that bringing back a different world? Oh, wow, that's nice. Now, I'll talk about that too if they really bring it back. I like different world. Anyway, she at the bar, she done reminisce, talking about Bill. He ain't gonna be there forever, Danny. He already done showed you. Anyway, she snapped out that dream. She snapped out that dream and she pulled that phone out. I said, uh-oh, she going back to Andre. She gonna call Andre. Go back over there to Kat and Chelsea. They talking about the wedding, and Kat apologized to her for how hard she was on her about filming. And of course, Chelsea says she's ready to give up the social media, and Kat tells her that's just silly. Don't even think about it. We're not doing that, okay? Because why would you ever give up on social media when you got over 1 million followers? So she raking in some money. So no, girl, keep going. That wedding probably got you over 1 million views. Your mama didn't go to jail. Don't worry about it. Keep it pushing, child. Keep it pushing. Ashley talks about her fears and how she's overcome them. And Ashley and Dirk. So she tells him that she has good friends, Naomi and Andre, and he didn't like that shit. Okay. We go back over there to Bill and Haley. Okay, we back home. And she mad. She's still mad, child. She is still mad. Why is my thing acting up? Do y'all hear me? Because I don't believe that thing just now did that. Let me see. They both agree. Okay, we go back over there to Bill and Haley. Yeah. Bill and Haley. And she mad. Like I said, she stay mad. I don't know why this little girl stay mad so much. Okay. She mad. And she act like she need time. She mad. They say Danny is a drama queen, blah, blah, blah. Bill tells Haley the moment is all about them. So whatever. Andre is at Danny's. And she come on in there and he's like, what's up? Why you call me? He said he don't feel like going out. Danny said, oh, that's good. And opened up that trench coat. Baby Danny was in her birthday suit. Danny did not come to play. Danny said, I'm about to swallow you up because I'm in a mood tonight. Baby Danny went up in that joint. She made sure he knew exactly why she came. Okay? She took the coat off and baby walked right on up to that man like to shook his world. Okay? He might be a player, but sometimes players get tamed. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you now. They started kissing or whatever. You know what's next. Danny and Andre. Andre wants to know why she's there. Because now we done got back, they already let them hoochie coochie la la la. Now they done finished hoochie coochie and then she walking around in her little short thing and he laying on the couch in his little boxes and shit. And he want to know why she came there. Why you called me? What happened? What's going on? I need to know. Because you told me I was a one night stand. So what's going on? And then he tells Andre about the incident. He said, is you serious? You really did that? She's like, yeah, I turned it out up in that bitch. And he's like, this motherfucker's crazy. Andre was like, so wait a minute. You the hot one. So you mean something you went up in them people wedding with a gun? Oh, okay. I see you. Okay. Anyway, he tell Danny he glad she called, but I'm sure he told her that because he didn't know if she had that piece still on him or not. He said, yep, I was glad you called. But anyway, yeah, he told her that she was glad. And he told her, yeah, she got a little wild side and all that good thing. And then, Danny said she planned on now being prim and proper, y'all. Okay. She planned on being prim and proper. Okay. And that's it. Now we gotta wait and see what happens tomorrow. Y'all know Danny. She says she's gonna be a good girl, but tomorrow she might be totally different. Okay. Because last time she got a little piece, you see what happened? She got that gun and went over there and did the wild thing. Now I don't know if it was Andre. Did he bang out real good and then she got a little curved? So I don't know because it did happen right after she got some. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on her next episode and see do she get a little wild next time because we might have to relate it to Andre and his whatever he doing. over there in the room. Okay, with them. Now, how did y'all like it? Did y'all like the show today? Did y'all like this show? Andre was the only one clueless about what happened because he was stuck in the elevator. Exactly. She said it's wedding. That's what she said. It's a wedding they'll never forget. She needs to get a hunk on her arm. Yeah, she do, and drive him crazy. That's when his ass gonna really go crazy. She don't want him touching on her now. She's going to always act as though she's traumatized by Danny's actions. She told him they need to go slow. She did tell him that. You know why she want to go slow, don't you? Because they married now. I think that Haley only wanted to get married. I don't know if Haley all into Bill like Bill into Haley now. This shit ain't looking right. Then on your wedding day, you want to slow things down on your. Now you want to slow. Why didn't you slow down before you got married? Why didn't you slow down to the point where you said, listen, with all this shit going on with Danny, with her getting upset with me moving in the neighborhood, with all this, maybe we need to take a step back. Maybe we need to take a step back. She didn't take no step back. Speak his piece that Andre must have that kryptonite. I'm telling you. You see what she did after she got something, don't you? Act a whole ass, didn't she? They're having fun, but Danny is going to catch feelings. You think she's going to catch feelings for Andre? Andre going to change for Ashley. Watch. Oh, man. I hope he changed for Danny. That's what I was hoping. Oh, man. Don't say that. She want him to go slow because she don't want to give him. Don't want to give him none. She ain't trying to give that thing up. But she got her little. But she was going to get in the shower with him, y'all, she said. She did say that. She said she was going to shower with him. Remember, she said, I was going to get in the shower with you, but I heard you was on the phone. You had it on speakerphone, so I couldn't come in there. So maybe she going to get angry at him because she might feel like he ain't doing, doing it how she want him to do it. How come Haley don't want Bill touching her? I don't know, Angel Nicole. That's what we're trying to figure out. Y'all think that Haley, y'all think Haley up to something, don't y'all? Y'all think Haley up to something, don't y'all? She might be up to something. Y'all know how these shows is. Y'all already know how they is. Y'all know how they is. Y'all know how they is. I told you Haley has a hidden agenda. Well, I hope she do. You know I hope she got a hidden agenda, don't you? You know I hope she got a hidden agenda for real. No joke. All jokes aside, I hope she got a hidden agenda. For real. That would make me happy. For sure. Yeah, that would make me happy if she has a hidden agenda. For real. Just turn his whole world upside downwards, okay? His whole world upside downwards. That'd be good for him. Yeah, that'd be good for him. I like Danny's best friend, the white girl. She's a ride or die. Oh, yeah, I like her, too. She said, what you need me to do? Bust the windows out the car, flatten the tires, when we riding out. That's the kind of friend I want right there. You ain't even got to fight, but you better be able to pick up something and come with me. We're going to try to take them down at least. Yeah, we're going to try. We're going to try to take them down. We ain't just going to sit there and let things happen. We ain't going to just sit there and go out like that. No, we're going to try to take them down. Yeah. Oh, you said Haley might be a trans. Oh, no, Elred. I don't think she no trans. You said Haley is working with someone? Oh, that would be something. That would be something if she working with somebody. Creole Girl said, enjoying the commentary and want to show your support for the channel. Super stickers, super chats, cash app, Zelle. We appreciate your support. Okay, Creole Girl, I see you. Could Haley and Andre be working both Danny and Bill? Oh, Haley and Andre? I don't think Haley and Andre. No, I don't think so. Mm-mm. But I didn't write this, so you could be on to something. But I don't think that. Haley got another man. I believe it was one of those men that was in a car together for a split second. Remember, he pulled up and somebody got in the car briefly to get something and quickly got out. I do remember that. Oh, we about to talk about that right now, JOM Hayden. I'm glad you asked. Yes, Nicole, I will. I ain't gonna be long with this. I'm gonna drop the link right after this. So I had got me a little message today. Let me get to the message. Anyway, the message somebody was telling me. Now, I don't know how true this is, and I ain't even coming here to say that this is true or false. And where's my link? Let me put my link up. Okay? Because this ain't no soap opera. This is somebody's reality. Somebody sent me something today to tell me that the people not getting their products from Destiny. I'm not sure if you've seen it or not, but you have to talk about the people taking Destiny down for not receiving their products after she did that bogus TikTok live. The tea is these people bought products for shit that she don't even have. Apparently on her live, she says she won't have the products until next month. That's a true statement. She said that. I know for a fact. She said that. These folks gave her all their little money for her not to even have any products, all on TikTok, just to say she doing something Mel doing. They has blew my top off. Baby, let me tell you something. Don't let it blow your top off, and let me tell y'all why. This is what I want to say about this whole thing. I don't know if them people got their products yet, because Destiny did say on the live that it would take more than a month to get their products. So anybody on that live who pulled their card or just went to their TikTok shop because maybe they have their card stored, if they went over there to buy a product from somebody that said it's going to take a month, that's on them. If they don't get their product, that's on them. They already know Destiny tried this before with the candles. Did they forget that she did that with the candles? And because she didn't sell enough candles, she didn't make that order, because all they doing is ordering that shit from Alibaba or wherever it's coming from. They order bulk, they put their name on it, and they give it to you. Because I know y'all don't think that Destiny down there in that 5x5 cubby making no goddamn body butters. I know y'all don't. I know y'all don't think Destiny down in that 5x5 cubby hole making no damn product. Where's she gonna breathe at? How's she gonna breathe making some damn products in that little 5x5? Where the air going in and out at? Where's the ventilation system for her? For that type of thing. You need a nice ventilation center. You need something to pull them things up out of there. Oh, I like to talk to me a chemist so we can talk about making product. I'm going to see if I can get me a chemist on this channel, one that make products. We're going to find out. Yeah. So if you bought Destiny products, shame on you. That's on you. Eat it or go to your bank and get your money back. Go to your bank and get your money back. And then next time, don't be a fool. Why would you buy products? She ain't been selling products that long for you to be buying no products. Y'all already know this is a game. She sees Stormy and Mel over there on TikTok doing their thing, so she want to ride the wave. A body butter? You didn't have nothing else that you could do but body butter? My God. Her live was on February 1st. That's when it was, February the 1st. That's exactly when it was. I think I got it right here in my phone. February 1st it was. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Terry. That's what they get. I don't feel sorry for them people. If they don't get listen, the best thing they can do is go to the bank and get their money back. I don't feel sorry for neither one of them. Cause I tell you what, everything that I order from 7th Avenue, I got it. Got a whole shelf of it in there, and sweatshirts and t-shirts to robe, everything I ordered is here. It all showed up right here at my address, right here, and it wasn't no 30 days either. It was in the 7-day window. Yeah. The only time it wasn't in the 7-day window when she had the 5 body butters. You know, you could get the 5 body butters, and then she was waiting for Obia to send some. That's the only time that I ever waited for anything. Ever. And guess what? She communicated that to me very effectively. Not just to me, but to everybody who bought it. You are waiting on the 5-pack of body butter because Obia, you was waiting on Obia to finish with the butter. That was it. And that was it. Mm-hmm. You got all your orders too? Yeah, I got all my orders. I ain't never had no problem with no orders. I ain't never had no problem with no orders from no 7th Avenue. Hmm. Yeah. Hey, Angel Nicole, welcome back.
None of that.
How are you?
Good. I won't be long. 'Cause I know you said. And I think you speak about that too real quick, or did you just want to start the show?
Just speak on. You can speak on either one.
First of all, she was crazy for trying to have a TikTok on February 1st to try to compete with Mel. Like, are you crazy? Why would you try to go up against? I mean, everybody's gonna be over there. But in her mind, she's thinking that, you know, I'm gonna be able to capitalize off of Mel's, TikTok following. Her live was messy as all get out. She was unorganized. She didn't know the names of her products. People was asking her questions, and I watched it for about maybe 2 minutes, and she's turning the bottles around, fumbling, trying to you don't have your product memorized, your scent memorized. It was just a mess in the beginning. So I say that to say, if people not getting their products, are they surprised? I'm not. About so won't be 30 days, baby. It's gonna be past 30 days and beyond. And I'm sorry, whoever's listening, anybody purchased from her, they deserve what they get.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Then I came across Instagram today, and I seen something where, did you see that? She was featured on the news where somebody did some kind of spotlight on her for Black History Month. Talking about she's the only person in history in Huntsville to have a Black-owned beauty supply store. I said, man, they didn't do their research.
They didn't, because it's already a lady down there.
But I'm just saying, it's open and shut. It's completely e-commerce down. And here they on the news, like showing the actual building and showing Madani and all this. And we know it's been shut down. Like, really.
But you know why she probably got on the news? Because I heard today that somebody said that Letitia might have said they was filming or something. Yeah, and it's 454 y'all in here. So I need y'all to understand the difference between it. I think y'all know it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna say it to the people in the back that think that because they filming, that means that their show was renewed. Just because they're filming, that does not mean that OWN renewed the show.
Oh, you're right. Because
Love and Merge DC filmed their show. It was an entire year before OWN picked the show back up.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. Love and Marriage DC, perfect example. And then that they're not the only show. Love and Hip Hop has done that too.
Yeah.
Until they say it's been renewed, as far as I'm concerned, they haven't been renewed. But what's this about? Tisha's supposed to be the new it girl. Like, are you serious?
Where's she gonna be at? Down at the coffee shop when she go down there? Where she work in the coffee shop? That where she gonna be at the coffee shop? Where she gonna be at?
They doing all these professional photos. Like, she's about to be the new it girl. Her and Marcel supposed to be this new power couple. Shouldn't you focus on the Just For Me lawsuit, boo?
Child, I don't care. Listen, Tisha and them can have that. Did Tisha say what she was filming? She could have been using her phone. I don't know, but listen, to me, it don't matter. Here's the thing with me. The show could come back and get renewed in about 4 or 5 months. They might come back and say the show has been renewed. It's not gonna matter to me because I'm not watching it either way. But as for now, don't let nobody tell y'all that show has been renewed just because Carlos King or Kingdom Reign got cameras following them. That don't mean a damn thing.
Right, I agree. But what are they going to talk about? What's the storyline? I mean, Martell needs to focus on his mental health, and Destiny needs to focus on her mental health and focus on that lawsuit and trying to lose custody of her child. Marceau needs to focus on actually finishing a development or a project, finishing it through to the end.
I heard that Martell wasn't coming back. That's why he was down. That's why he was down at that Social Security building going off about that check when that check was denied.
I still wish we had a video. I know you're not able to record it. I know you're not able to record. Huh?
That lady should have pulled out her phone.
That's what I'm saying. I need a video because
people got my phone in my hand. I keep my phone in my hand already. If a voice go up loud, I'd be like, hold up. Hey.
Baby, my mom's 68 and I done showed her how to make it the favorites button. So when she needs to record, baby, you just press the number 1 and hold it in, okay?
Yeah. That was an old story. Dusty reposted it. The lady that has the first black-owned shop called her out on it last week. Oh, good. That's what I thought it was, another lady.
I'm glad you said that, Elizabeth, because that just shows how thirsty she is.
Very thirsty. Mm-hmm. What'd you think about the show today? They'll stop following them. Give them a minute. They're gonna disappear like ghosts. They can't keep the momentum up. They can't do it. Before Tisha can be an it girl, can we get her to practice daily hygiene? I said I was going to start proofreading y'all comments. I didn't proofread today. Did you really say that, speak your piece? I think you did. Don't nobody want to. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying, as far as Destiny is concerned, like I said, the bottom line is, if you bought Destiny's products, it's on you. It's on you if you bought Destiny's products and now you didn't get no product and you probably not gonna get no money back. That's on you. Go to the bank, tell the bank you F up, you FAFO'd, okay? Just tell the bank that it's a FAFO situation over here. Because you had to go over there because Mel was live, so you had to make sure Destiny had sold some products that day.
Right.
Matter of fact, y'all might have just been giving a love offering and you didn't care, but obviously somebody cared because we heard about it.
Can you hear me, Peacock?
I can hear you.
Okay, I got kicked out. Okay, I just want to make sure.
So, somebody complained or we wouldn't have heard about it.
There's just no organization, and like, what is she doing? Is she really making these products in her storage unit? There's no possible way. There's got to be some kind of violation. Don't you have to have licenses? She don't have a chemist. Then she renamed the products, so she got half products, Rich Girl, and half products, Big D Energy, but they the same kind of products, and some got the new packaging and some don't. It's a mess.
Right. Exactly.
Let me calm down because I can go in on Destiny. So let me just calm. I'm calm. Bring it on back in.
They just gave Destiny a donation. That's it, Capricorn Flower. It was a donation.
Recycling an old news story.
You already knew what you was doing. Because these people, I know they didn't think they was gonna get no product. There's a content creator saying Martell is coming back early on, saying he was holding out and got what he wanted. Oh, I really don't care because I'm not watching the show. I'm not
watching. Like I was saying, I was going down my list what everybody gonna do, but I got kicked out.
Let me tell you something, Tamika. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I pray over this channel every day, and my prayer is the sooner you get me out this sector, the better my heart will feel. I want to be gone from this sector. Do I want to be able to talk about Mel? Yeah. Do I want to go on her stories and see what's going on and report it and go to her events? Yeah. But I don't want anything to do with the rest of those people or this sector. I want out. Yeah. It's too much. I don't like it.
You know what I want to see you do? Teeth out. I came across it came across my feed, but I think you posted it like 10 months ago, where you was like in your garden and I would love to see more of that, because I'm an avid gardener. I grow my own fruits and vegetables. I don't know if you already like are doing it on your channel. I only saw the one little post from like 8-10 months ago, but I would love you to pick that back up.
Yeah, we do that. I will be doing that, and especially now because I have my grandkids here.
Mhm.
So I was telling my son we gonna have to figure out, because I had kind of gave my house has a sunroom, a big sunroom, and I used a big portion of it last year to start my stuff. So I was telling him that he gonna have to move some of his. I don't know how we gonna, because I let him put most of his weights and stuff in there, but I want to. We will start that on April 1st, where I will start planting seeds and stuff with the grandkids. I also want to do a couple of experiments that I saw with them. I don't know if you saw the where you can slice the tomato and put the tomato in dirt, and it will actually bring up tomato plants.
I didn't see that. I have a tomato plant, but I didn't see that, and I didn't know about that little trick, Lou.
Yeah, you can actually slice the tomato and lay the slices in dirt, cover it up, and you should get tomato plants. So I want to try that with them this year, just to see if we yield any tomatoes from it. Not that, it's no guarantee they're going to come up, but I do want to try it.
Yeah,
I will. And also this year I have to rearrange my garden, because I found last year that I had put my cucumber and my squash, and most of the squash that I grew grows on a vine. So I had put that on the back of the gate, but they were on trellises, and I couldn't get back there.
Yeah.
So I have to move that. I have to move that so that I can, everything. But everything goes in the ground at my house on Mother's Day. I make a big deal of it. This year I should have 12 grandkids here, I think. As long as my son's girlfriend is willing to come over here, because she has a mom too. So I don't know how that's gonna work. And it'll be a baby anyway. If the baby doesn't come, my son can always plant something for his kid. But it should be like 11 or 12 grandkids here this Mother's Day. So I'm looking forward to that. But yes, the answer is yes. We plant food over here. We watch it grow over here. We do all of that.
Me too. My niece and nephew is 9 and 10, and they've been doing it with me since they were babies. And it's my passion. I want to eventually have a farm, a ranch style house and a farm. That's what I'm working on. So.
Yep. Hey, all things Helen G. Welcome to the panel. How are you today?
Hey, my sister. How are you? How are you and the wonderful lady?
Fine.
How are you?
Me today.
Hello.
Hi. Girl, I'm so glad you're talking about this, because the gardening, because I actually, last year, I started gardening from listening to you. And so the only thing that didn't do well is the tomatoes. And that's because my house, the way the back of the porch is, it is inundated with sun. So my tomatoes didn't really grow until, I would say, September, October, because it was getting a lot more shade and more rain. I live in Texas, so it's quite dry. But I also wanted to tell you that I had a lot of basil, I had cilantro, I had mint, and I want to do more. So this is the perfect time to do that. So I'm glad we're having this conversation as well.
Yeah, I'll definitely be incorporating some garden time in, like I did last year, but probably maybe a little more this year, because I have my grandkids here, like I said, and so I probably have the camera up a lot, when I'm teaching them stuff or when we're out in the garden and stuff like that.
I love it.
I'm looking forward. I'm definitely looking forward to it. So,
Oh, good.
I'll also talk tea talk with your girl.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wanted to say this because I know we were talking about Martell
Mm-hmm.
and Ariane. So here's my thing. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I literally don't give a damn.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse my French.
And
I
we're in the
don't.
same boat.
I don't care.
I guess so nicely.
The way they treated Melody, I could care
Mm-hmm.
less whatever they do, and
Yeah.
they will never ever prosper. I truly believe that. You until you do right by her, you will never prosper.
I know
And
that's
I
right.
think Ariane is noticing in this moment that she's made quite a few mistakes in her life, and one of
Mm-hmm.
them is Martell. However,
Yep.
that's a choice and a decision she made, so she got to live with the consequences behind those decisions. So there's that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah. I agree. I totally agree. I did hear that conversation. I guess what was they talking about? It was so dreadful.
It was dreadful.
Anthony, you gotta help him, Anthony. You gonna help him, Anthony? Oh, I'm just saying,
Oh,
is you gonna
girl,
help? Because Martell, he don't have nothing going on. I'm just so glad, Anthony, that you gonna help him. I was like,
You know what I find quite interesting, Tea Talk with your girl? Let me tell you what I find quite interesting. This woman has dogged him from day one. Every chance she gets, she has talked about him so negatively and so badly, but he still has mad love and constantly, he doesn't berate her. She berates him. She treats him like he's treated Melody. And that's what's so horrible about all this because she talks to everybody about him. She puts his business out there, whether it's good or bad. She's talked about him. How did we find out that he supposedly like men? She told everybody.
she
How
told
did
us.
we find out what his sexual habits were? She told everybody.
She
But you
told
are mad at Melody anytime she confronts you about anything. You got an issue and an attitude with her. And what really
Mhm.
pisses me off is that you don't even protect your kids, your own children that you say you love so much. Mr.
Nope.
Father of the Year.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
it's just
That's
been terrible. He's gonna look back and regret all of this one day. It could be he could be old and gray, honey, but you know that God will make the enemy your footstool. And I feel like Melody bowed out gracefully. I'm not trying to go all the way there because my comment was more about destiny, but yeah, just blessings are just overflowing. Sometimes you just got to sit back and let God do and
yeah.
let God work, and that's what's going on. And like I said, somebody asked about the storyline. Even if they bring Ariane on or whatever, it's not going to be enough to sustain.
No.
Yeah, you might have, that first couple of episodes might have good ratings, and people want to tune in for the mess. But
Mm,
baby, you don't even have the mental capacity, the intelligence, the vocabulary, nothing, to keep me entertained on the screen, season after
exactly.
season. I mean, episode after episode. I mean, everybody's storyline was Mel. They could say what they want about Mel, but she was the common denominator. Okay, and you just can't get around it.
Well, that's what I had said this morning when I talked about because last night I kept getting this DM about the show is canceled with this little AI thing. First of all, I don't trust AI, so I don't really that they bring out or those videos. I don't trust them. But secondly, we already know that the show has not been renewed, so we don't need AI to tell us that. If the show was renewed, we would have saw it already. The same way we saw when Bell Collective was renewed, and when we saw that Detroit was renewed. They announce these things when these shows are coming back. The fact that the show hasn't been renewed yet, and this show was always renewed right
Right.
after the reunion.
Actually,
And
yeah.
not
Actually, at the
only
reunion,
that,
we would
it's
know
the
because
number
they
one
showed.
show on OWN. So if it was renewed, it would have been announced probably first or right along with everything else. I mean, it was the number one show on OWN, correct?
That was the number
Agreed.
one show. That would have been announced already. They would have
Mhm.
already told us that they was coming back and they was filming. Carlos can be filming his cast. He has a right to do that. They work for Kingdom Reign. They don't work for OWN. They don't work for OWN. OWN wasn't paying them.
Right, so he's gonna film because he's getting the footage just in case they do give him the option. I mean, give him the go. So he's gonna have the footage ready to go.
If he wanted to take his money out and pay them and film them, so that if something comes, because let me tell y'all something real good. If you don't understand, they can't bring anything from them 9 seasons over if they got a new season, because if they go in now, they're going in under a new contract. That's the reason why they won't be able to mention Mel at all, because this will be a brand new contract. They can't bring the old stuff in and just flop it over there. So if he's smart, he wouldn't bank on this show no more. He take what he got and he make a new show and take it somewhere else.
As he say, he needs a force multiplier.
Well, where he gonna get it from in that case?
No, he doesn't have one.
No.
I guess they think Ariana's gonna be their force multiplier.
Ooh, they in for a rude awakening.
But Peacock, I think if they're filming, they're doing it for the previous.
You heard that conversation over there? Did you hear that conversation?
Huh?
For when? You say you think they doing it for?
No, I was saying,
No,
I was saying, you know how they film 6 months in advance. I think a lot of the viewers be forgetting that. So, like you said, if they were to film, they'd have to sign a new contract. But I think their previous contract states that you are obligated to film between this date and this date, but you don't get paid unless it's aired, because they get paid per scene. So I think if they're filming it, it might still be on the old contract. Is that possible?
Per episode.
Yeah. I agree. And plus, if you remember what Winter said, Winter let us know they were filming. They had filmed over a year ago. And they were waiting. I hear echo. Is that me? I'm sorry.
No, it was because I muted Angela's mic for a minute. It went away.
Oh, okay.
I just muted our mics back and forth.
Oh,
yeah, you're right. Winter did say that. Winter said if she didn't come back to the show.
Well, here's the thing. They're definitely going to have to tell their business.
That's another point.
Who's going to be the target?
Yeah, but that's another point. Winter did say that they had called her and said, if you don't come back, then the show is going to be over, because they were not willing to work with what they had without Winter. You think they wouldn't do that for Mel? Mel was way bigger than Winter.
Absolutely.
So, people saying, and no disrespect to Winter, because I love Winter, but what I'm saying is Mel's presence on her show was a much bigger presence than Winter's, because every storyline on that show had Mel in it.
Yeah.
They built the show around Mel.
What are they going to do now? Because the show was built around Mel. So who's going to be the target? Number one. Number two, and it's not going to be the Scots, because they stick together for them against everybody else. So who's going to be the target? The only target they could the only person they can make a target is probably Martell and Ariane. But if you do that, you think Martell was going to tell and have some issues with them then? It's going to be hell in high water now, Yep.
Oh, wait. Sonia says they received contracts in December. Melody and Sonny denied theirs. That's correct. So there you go.
And they give you a contract no matter what, because they prepare themselves for that, so that they can start filming. Getting the contract just means that they're going to film, and they want to make sure they can use your footage.
Yeah. I just had one last question about Love and Marriage Huntsville, and then I'm going to wait for you to do the Beyond the Gates. But what do you feel about, and you may have already talked about this, if you did, I didn't see it, but what do you feel about Destiny showing out people and hollering in the courtroom like that? Did you already talk about this?
Wait, you went in and out. You went in and out. You went out. You said, "What do I feel about Destiny?"
I'm sorry. Am I clear now?
Uh-huh.
I was saying, what do you feel about Destiny? I don't know if you talked about it already when she kind of showed out in the courtroom and was hooping and hollering, with the custody issue where she had to give her son back over to LeBerick. I don't know if you talked about it, but what did you think about her showing out in court?
I think that the same way she showed out in court is the same way that she showed out when LeBerick picked that baby up. And I think that that's how she even got close to LeBerick at the drop-off. When she came back, Destiny is a big old liar and a big performer. If you didn't notice, she performed a lot this season. She performed down there at the St. Thomas trip when she jumped up at the table and doing all this and that. In the third, talking about people being sister wives and all that.
Right.
She performed. Destiny's a performer. So I don't think anything less from Destiny. She wants attention. I think that Destiny needs real therapy. And I think that that lady that she sits up there with week after week is...
Dion.
Yeah, she's crippling her. She's not helping her.
Well, this just shows you how smart LeBerick is, because I heard he wore a body cam. That's how he was able to get off on all those charges. He know what kind of woman he's dealing with, honey.
Yeah, and I bet you she's mad. But she got herself right back over there this week, y'all. She got herself right back over there and act like that shit never happened. Did y'all?
Yeah, I saw that, and then got mad because people were reporting on what happened, and she tried to lie and say it didn't happen. No, girl, everybody know what happened. It happened.
She got back up on her little thing like nothing never happened, y'all, and wanted to talk about what you should do in a DV situation, as if that's what she just went through.
I can't get over it. I just can't. She did all of this, I think, for her quote unquote domestic violence foundation, the one that she has to rename because she didn't check the name beforehand. And Martell is doing something similar. He's got a foundation. He's hooking up with Ralph. And I heard he's back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So he's going around trying to get these men to become part of some group. Like, are you serious?
So I don't get it. Candy said Dion enables Destiny and is gaining notoriety and money based on Destiny with the lies every Monday. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And she being used. She's the target, but Destiny is using her too.
Yep.
They're using each other.
Is Dion the therapist or not the therapist? Because they claim she's the therapist, but when they're on the live, she's like, just so y'all know, I got to put
girl, she a therapist, but when she get up on that, right, that's what I'm about to tell you. She put that disclaimer out there every time.
I'm not acting as no therapist. I'm not wearing my therapist hat. Well, what are we doing? What are we doing?
What she's saying is, don't y'all call down the board on me because I'm not here as a therapist.
Yeah, but you do. You say you are. You act like one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My daughter is,
and she gives the worst advice. Like, I'm not even just saying that because I don't care for Destiny. She gives the worst advice ever. Like, it's something like, are you certified?
I wouldn't take advice from her. I could tell you that.
Mm-hmm. No, the men do not get paid. The men don't get paid. The husbands don't get paid.
You're right. They get paid on Married to Medicine, but not on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why they're saying, what did they say? I think they said Rap is going to get paid because it's separate. Like he's getting paid. And I think Martell is coming on as a friend of his. So he can have a storyline.
Child, they must have no storylines or something.
They don't have nothing else going on. Period.
Hey, simply. I want to know too, and I said something about it. And I noticed Destiny said something about that last night. She said, I gotta talk because otherwise the people think it's not my channel. Because you don't say nothing. Sitting your ass over there while that lady running your channel.
And am I the only one that thinks that she's kind of rude to Dion? Like, it's like she's always got some kind of attitude. It's weird.
That's a big D energy, honey.
And Deanna just be talking, and Destiny be looking down and texting or looking at the chat or whatever she's doing, like almost completely ignoring it. Just no kind of, like I said, let me stop. I said I was done with her.
She be on that chat. She be hawking that chat, boy. She be sitting on that chat like this. She be waiting so she can delete them comments when people check her. Because you'll see that the comment will go in, it was boop, it be gone. It's like that.
And she'll be like, we don't know you. Have you been here before? We don't know you. We don't know you.
Talk about that.
Like
but Destiny is failing to realize if we didn't come over and the content creators didn't say anything about her channel, nobody would watch it. She only gets traction because people are talking about it.
Yeah.
But how do you grow your channel if you don't want new people over there? How do you grow? I'm just saying.
Dion messing her channel up because she don't know who heart she could have turned or what kind of conversation she could have had that could go viral or anything. You know, one time Marcella and Speak With Your Girl, Marcella and Sonny got in an argument. The damn thing went viral. So you don't know. You're trying to grow your channel. You're trying to grow your business. What are you doing? You gonna let Dion tell you that you can't have people on your channel?
Give
Marcella, what happened now?
In the tribe.
Give them enough rope, they don't hang themselves. Okay?
If you're not in the tribe, she said, you're not in this tribe. And then,
girl, don't nobody want to be in a stinking tribe.
She wanted the moth and the other moderators to tell her if the people was okay. So if they don't like somebody or somebody don't like them, they're not okay to come on your channel? That's
girl,
weird.
That sound like some Trump stuff.
It's giving weird.
It's all a mess.
It's giving weird.
You can't stop people from talking. People will talk. If you don't want them to talk, get off the TV.
Now, I'm going to give credit when credit is due. Do you remember she had that podcast? I forgot the name of it. Destiny.
And The Unbreakable, and she should have stayed with it.
Now I'm gonna be honest. I think it was a year or two ago. Remember that first one remember that first one she had with Melnika? That she had a good concept, but she kept cutting off Melnika. Honey, every time Melnika started talking, Destiny would make it about her.
Oh, I didn't watch, so I didn't see none of that. But in my opinion, I feel like Carlos wanted you off the competition. That's how I feel. He wanted you gone. That's why he brought you back on the show to knock you off your square, because your podcast would have actually grew. But you gave up on yourself to get back on that show to try to get back at Mel, and all you did is hurt yourself. That's it. That's my opinion.
Because you were pissed off because Mel didn't want to have anything to do with you. You wanted to be Mel's friend, but Mel didn't want to have anything to do with you. So that's why you came out with all those lies to try to manipulate the situation.
Oh, you see this comment right here? Betty says, without knowing who Dion or Destiny was, Dr. Francis said a therapist should never be friends with a client.
I agree with that.
If it happens, a therapist is using the client for their personal benefit or gain. And I don't know if y'all heard me say this, but I feel like Dion is trying to ride Destiny's wave from her being on Love and Marriage Huntsville. She got a little bit of that. Oh, look at me. I'm up here with Destiny. That's what I get.
I get that too. And I'm going to tell you this. I have a cousin. I don't know about
nobody else, but I get that she using Destiny. Yeah, I
have a cousin that's a therapist, and I have a daughter that's a therapist as well. And my daughter would never take on a client. Like, You can't be friends with your clients. That's just not the way it should be, because then it becomes personal. So you have to have boundaries along the way. Like
Exactly.
she would never ever be friends with her, like her clients. She's not friends with her clients. They're her clients, you know.
Hey, one way. Sorry about that. Exactly. They become friends. They've crossed the line. Somebody said Dion is unable to be objective. You ain't never lied.
I agree.
You ain't
That's
never
a perfect statement.
It really is real. She can't be objective.
Mm-mm.
Because the things that lady over there saying, I'll be like, huh? Did you watch the same thing? When she was over there justifying Destiny, talking about the grooming stuff, I knew she was really crazy then. She was over there justifying, saying, well, people said stuff about Destiny. Y'all didn't hear. It was a whole lot more said. How would you know? Oh, let me guess. Destiny told you.
That's who. And you listen to her, which means you can't be objective. Girl, I'm sitting here on my porch, and I'm in Fort Worth. And last night we had a tornado that came through, right? It went over our house, so it didn't hit. Oh. But I'm like, you should hear this. Listen to this. This is the wind.
Oh.
Like, you should hear it against my house. You hear that?
Ooh, that wind is woo.
Girl, it was, and it's been like that all day. It's been shaking the house.
Wow. That's crazy.
All of that tonight.
Huh?
I'm in Cincinnati. We're getting ready to get all that rain, all of that tonight.
Oh, yeah. No. Sorry about that. But we had our share. I hope we don't get none no time soon. Now, I could use some snow, but I need at least 5 inches because I need to be home for at least 2 days. I need to be home for at least 2 days.
What state?
I'm in Maryland.
Oh, you're in Maryland. I should have known by the accent. Baltimore.
I ain't from Baltimore, though.
No, but that I get the accent.
Speaking of that, because you're in Maryland.
They have a different slang.
Are you affected by any of the political climate that's happening? Like, is it because you're so much closer to? Okay,
not yet.
Just wanted to ask.
Can we talk about?
If you said it's because I'm so much closer to
you Maryland and Washington.
Sorry if my connection is bad. Can we talk about Ashley real quick?
Wait a minute, let me answer this question. I haven't been affected by it, and we have African Americans, in leadership here. So hopefully, we'll be okay. I pray for DC every day because I feel like they're targeting DC.
I truly believe the tide is about to change.
Americans out here. Yeah. So, I pray for them. What were you trying to say, Angel?
I'm sorry to the lady on the panel. I didn't hear her ask a question. I didn't want to come across rude. But I was saying, can I ask you a question about Derek and Ashley? Because I'm sick of their storyline too, but I had a question. Now, I could have swore an episode back, maybe 1 or 2 episodes back, isn't Derek messing around with Vanessa, the real estate agent, the realtor? Wasn't that him? Messing around. Remember she met him at some restaurant and she was in disguise? And he wasn't him sitting across from her. That's why I was wondering. I thought that was him, and then
Danny Derek. You know what? Y'all think that was him.
I was sitting up there typing for my life, trying to get to attention. You ain't see my message, but I'm like, all this stuff about Derek being, wondering about.
Girl, go back and watch that thing.
Yeah, he's cheating on Ashley with Vanessa, the realtor.
I go back and watch that. Was that Derek? No. Was that him? Because if that was him, then that's why he want to turn it down her hoochie coochie. Because he getting somebody else's.
That's what I'm saying. Go back and watch it. I know that's him.
Oh, I remember that scene. That was
they haven't picked back up on it because you don't really see the realtor too much. But I remembered, honey. I remembered. And I think Ashley has a sex addiction.
Definitely go back now tonight and watch because I gotta see. I gotta see that.
That's him, T-Talk. And I think Ashley has a sex addiction.
I think Vanessa might have one.
Well,
Vanessa hot in the tail.
Yeah,
Vanessa met that man. Then she met another man. Vanessa hot in the tail.
But do you know why? Do you know why her husband don't want nothing to do with her? Her husband is cheating and she knows it. You know how I pick up on the clues. He's always gone. She's always complaining about she can't reach home. He's doing his thing and she's doing her thing.
Yeah, he did say something about he not being home. Oh, I gotta go back and watch. You got me puzzled now.
I don't know what show you're watching. You're looking at. What show are you talking about?
Oh, Beyond the Gates. It's a new soap opera, predominantly black. Yeah,
that sounds like the husband don't want her, and it's having an affair. I swear that's Jackie right now.
Who, Jackie Chris?
No, Jackie on. Well, that's a different. That's another story too. No, Jackie on Married to Medicine.
Oh yeah, he been not one her. She don't got no meat on her bones. He wants some ass. I mean, excuse me, but that man wants something to clap. He want to make it clap. Okay, y'all saw who he cheated with. That lady had rump shaker. Yeah, that man wants some. Listen, I don't know, Sonia, but I'm gonna find it tonight. I promise, because I record it and I don't delete the recording. So I'm gonna go through it with the and I'm gonna find that episode.
Oh, it's good. Beyond the Gates, good. Is it really good?
Yeah, so far so
good. Yes.
Yeah, I like it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just came on last Monday. It just came on last Monday. It's brand new. It's the first black soap in over 30 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And another thing I want you to check out is
I gotta go.
Because remember you was wondering what Martin's husband's name is. It's Smitty. He got something going on too, something up his sleeve. Because I
think he cheating too. Because you saw him on that phone when his husband came up behind him. His ass was on that phone. He was doing some sneaky shit. Now.
And Martin was like, it seems like you delighting in my family's, misfortune a little too much.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Today was episode 7. I think it was like episode 2 or 3 when that happened. Oh, I'm gonna go back.
Talking about Derek the realtor, yeah.
Yeah, I want to find it.
It was like, I think it was like 3 or 4 2000.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Deborah Randall said Rhoa not filming right now, so Ralph and Marty might be filming something, but I don't think it's for Bravo. Now I wouldn't be surprised about that either.
Do you know who gets on my nerves? Is that Shanice?
Wait a minute. She said that's why the lawyer didn't sleep with Danny. He was sleeping with her brother.
No, let me read that again. What? That's why the lawyer, meaning Naomi's husband, the lawyer Naomi's husband, he's the only lawyer, right?
Wait a minute, what are you talking about?
Bill. That's why Bill didn't sleep with Danny. He was sleeping with her. I'm all confused.
No, she can't be talking about Bill.
Well, Naomi's husband. Naomi's I'm sorry. Naomi's husband is a cop.
Danny, child, I'm lost.
Naomi's husband's a cop. I'm sorry, scratch that.
You think he's trying to get his job back behind his husband's back? Oh, now that would be it.
Remember he said he misses working.
I bet you that's what it is, because his husband want his ass to stay home like a little housewife, and he's not trying to do that.
And when they gonna show the kids?
Child, I ain't seen their kids yet, but all the other kids is there.
And they have teenagers. Isn't it odd they haven't showed them?
All the other kids is running around. Oh, CK's House of Husbands, child. He might have something like that. He might, and he might hit the mark with it. He might do something with Martell. I don't think he done with Martell. No, I don't think so. Oh, Sweet Essence says, I think they filming CK's pilot he spoke about as an idea a while back. House of Husbands. I bet that's what Ralph is filming with Martell. That's probably what they're filming.
That's possible because I heard
Yeah.
about it.
Mm-hmm. I ain't watching that either. But good luck. But I ain't interested. We going different places. We don't got time for this made up stuff.
Right.
No.
Tanya said,
We gonna watch made up stuff.
I wanna
If
go.
we gonna watch made up stuff over here, we gonna know in advance that it's made up. We
Mhm.
gonna know it's Barbara. We gonna know it's a scripted show. We not gonna dive into no reality TV with a bunch of fakies.
Okay.
Oh, yep. I do remember that, but I gotta go back and see about this.
Right. I caught it. I'm telling you, I
I gotta
caught
go
it.
back and see about Vanessa and see if that was dirt, because I do remember that was a white guy, but I was,
He's the only white guy with that kind of build
ain't that
and color hair and everything. That's the
that's
only
probably
one.
him. They said Behind the Gate, episode 3, Tea Talk. It was a different white man with Vanessa at the restaurant.
Oh, it
Okay,
was.
thank you, crafty sister.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
okay. Thank you.
I thought I caught something, child.
Yeah, but that was they they say they all look alike. But you
Well, I
gonna
wanted
do
to say this last little thing, and then I got to drop down too, Tom.
okay.
Because I know that you value education and pushing the culture forward. And I was telling people in the chat yesterday, because I know that this show airs on Paramount, BET, and CBS. But for people who haven't watched or want to catch up, I do recommend the CBS.com or the CBS app, because they have a bunch of little like behind the scenes and chat with the cast and a whole section on the fashion and just how the whole concept came together from conception to who they wanted to play the roles. And I was a little emotional, I'm not gonna lie, because just to see all that they put into it and to see how far they came, like this show was a much bigger deal than even I thought. It's like a little inside look, like on all their sets. They have like 27 sets, which I guess is like groundbreaking for a soap. And they got the NAACP involved. They said it's the first time they ever like helped produce like a daytime drama. So it's like a whole bunch of like
So the stuff that I probably can watch over there on the Patreon with them, because
it's like history.
You can't watch it over here. You know, they stopped one of my videos the other day because I put a little clip up of Murder Medicine. So
oh, really? Patreon? No, I didn't know they was like that.
No more clips over here.
But they said throughout the house and the restaurants
from Instagram
and the
or TikTok, I ain't playing it. So
I'm sorry, I think my connection is bad. I was saying they have like a whole bunch of different gems and historical things placed throughout the sets, and when they were showing, I just gave me like a different appreciation from when I'm watching it. Like that big painting they have above the fireplace in the country club. That's supposed to be like Vernon's father, but he's like a real person or something. And it's just little things that kind of mimic like real life. And like in that bar that they all gather at, they said it's like that's beyond the gates. It's supposed to be. It's like just like a real bar in DC. Right. And I think that's the bar that Obama went to a lot. But like a lot of the artwork on the wall is like really meaningful. So yeah, I just learned a whole bunch. I was like, I'm gonna tell TikTok.
It would probably be good to take everybody back there, the ones are watching, and stuff like that. I know my Patreon is $5 and all that, but for stuff like that, I would want everybody to see it, and I would watch it over there for free, just so y'all can see it. So I'm gonna try to set something up, a time where we can all go over there and watch that together. But it'll of course be free. You just need to click the link and come on over. I didn't
even know half the people. Like I knew Anita had been on As the World Turns Forever. And then the white girl, I keep having to call her white girl, I don't know her name, but Danny's best friend, she came from another soap too.
Yeah.
And so it's a lot of veterans or whatever. And even the minorities on the show, like the white producers, they was just talking about how honored they were to be on a show like this, and it's overdue, and for them to be a minority, have just to see everything from our perspective. I was wowed. I was like, wow.
Yeah. I probably set something up for Saturday morning so that we can go over there and go behind the scenes. But yeah, I'm liking the show, and I don't like what I don't like is that I see a lot of us putting a lot of criticism on this show. Oh, it's so fake. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Well, first of all, it is fake. It's a soap opera. They've been fake as long as I know them. Young Wrestlers, General Hospital, As World Turns, Days of Our Lives. They all fake. All of them fake. And some of us been watching them shows since the conception of them. But now we want to put all these stipulations on this black show. Oh, they don't do this. Oh, they don't do that. Oh, Danny, she's off the chain. Oh, just watch the show.
Honey, these are veteran actors. And like I said, I have a bigger appreciation for them now. Because, it's a soap opera, so you have to overact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just hate that people just pick it apart because it really is a good show. And
I ain't picking it apart. Angel, me and you, we going to be here right here every day. I ain't picking it apart. I love it.
We're going to be here, folks.
I love it. So, y'all make sure y'all watching Beyond the Gates. I see more content creators now have picked up some steam with it. Matter of fact, in about 20 minutes, True T gonna be over there. She gonna give her review of Beyond the Gates. We got Empress Radio. I think she doing Beyond the Gates. Who else? I see quite a few content creators are now watching. Hey, y'all get into it.
I'm not saying they doing it because of you, but I knew that people would be following suit because it's a good show. And I was like, well, as soon as Peacock started reviewing, because you was the only one at first that I knew of. Now everybody else is kind of jumping on the bandwagon, which is good for the show. So
it is. It's really good. I'm glad. Child, I want them all to get on there. Come on, get on this train. Let's ride it.
Yeah, they had to really fight tooth and nail to get this show. They said this is the only show that's led by 3 women, like in terms of like the executive producers. And then Anita said all her years in the business, she's never seen anything like that. Even their glam department is headed by 3 Black women, and which is like unheard of. Hair, makeup, costume. And so, yeah, they had to like just do everything from scratch, and they got a high budget. I'm like, we deserve it. We deserve it.
Thank you, Purple Queen and Sonia, because yes, that's 2 more people that's covering it. Anonymous T, Drop the T, so it's picking up motion, and I'm excited about it. And I gotta go check out Anonymous T's. Like I said, True T, she going live at 8. I probably go over there. She gonna tell everybody tell the story their own way. So y'all got plenty of plenty of people that y'all can go and get a different view on it. Because my view may not be their view, and their view won't be my view.
That's true. But still can't nobody do it like you, Peacock.
No, of course not. Of course not.
And I just want to say that. I'll go ahead and say it.
And we're going to be here. I just decided that we're going to be here daily at 6 o'clock because that give me more time to get home and take the dog out and do all that. And then, because I really want to watch the show. And at work, I get interrupted.
It's 6 o'clock.
Let me tell you, I get interrupted so much that I don't even know how I get my work done. And it'd be some of the stuff I'd be like, why? And I'm not even exaggerating. It'd just be a lot. It'd be a lot. And that's mentally, what people don't realize is that that's mentally exhausting because they gonna come in there and they gonna ask you to help them with their stuff. So then you gotta make your brain go over here to something else that you're not even working on. Then you got to get back over here and try to figure out, okay, what was I working on in the first place? It's a lot.
I know it is. Yeah.
But I'm gonna be here. But I'm glad that I Oh no. We let them trash the season. We gonna be here. Let them trash the season because there's a lot of people watching, and if they want to trash it, we'll be watching it, and they can come watch with us because we watching rhoa too. Yeah. We watching rhoa too.
We didn't talk too much about Eva and Leslie, but let me tell you, honey, I ain't gonna spoil it. I'm gonna let you watch those behind the scenes and all that stuff on the CBS app or
Yeah,
CBS.com.
I'm gonna watch that on Saturday. I'm gonna set it up soon, and I'm gonna watch it on Crowdcast, so y'all can just click the link to Crowdcast and come over and watch.
I really think Eva's gonna go against her mom. This is my personal opinion, but she don't know that her mom is behind trying to kill Laura, and I think when she find out, it's over.
And I think that once she finds out that her dad didn't never know about her, because I don't think that man knew about her.
Eva don't look precious to me. Her mom be saying stuff like, "Yeah, you know, it's time for you to be in that house where you belong, and he ain't gonna ignore you, ignore me." Like, we don't even know you exist, girl.
I don't think that man knew about that child. And when she finds out that her dad
left them both,
it's gonna change the game. It's gonna change the game. I'm telling you.
She made it seem like he left them both. And but she don't have no context behind it, and you know that it's like she got Eva trained to not ask. You know what I mean? It's not going.
But now she do. But she can come out of that. All she got to do is get the truth in her. She'll come out of it. We'll see what's gonna happen. But just we gonna go day by day and see.
Okay, right.
Yeah, I don't think he knew Eva, Sonia. I don't think he knew Eva. I don't think that man knew. But at any rate, listen, thank y'all for hanging out with me. Angel Nicole, thank you again for coming up on the panel and discussing the show and Destiny and other topics with me, as well as all things Helen G. Thank you for coming up and gracing the panel. We'll be dropping the link each and every day. So if you find, it's something that you see later, you got a question, write it down so you'll remember. Feel free to click the link and come on up here, okay? All right? And with that being said, y'all go. Have a good night, okay? Enjoy yourself.
Bye-bye.
All right? And I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the morning time, okay? Did you have any last thoughts, Angel?
I just wanted to say I hope more people really start watching it, because I know it's kind of new, and I know like usually in the chat it's not just a couple of people I see talking about the show, but you like really the only person that I can talk to the show about. So
no, girl, I'm gonna be here every day, so you know what to do. Click that link and come on up here.
And you can be honest with you, I'm so busy. Like I can never watch live TV after record anything. This is like the one thing for myself that I try to set aside to really take time to watch. And my grandmother passed away like 20-something years ago, and we used to watch soaps together. So, I can't help but to watch it and think about her. So it's kind of sentimental for me. Yeah.
Yes, that's good. Well, I'm glad that I can share that experience with you. And so I look forward to seeing you here each day in the chat. But you don't got to worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow from now on, we're going at 6:00, okay? So
hey, I'll be here.
That's what it's going to be, all right?
All right.
I love y'all, and y'all go have a good night. Listen, we will be back here tomorrow morning for the ride to work, okay? Make sure if you didn't like this video on your way in that you click that like button on your way out, okay? So yes, we ride to work with Tea Talk with your girl early in the morning, hot topics, laughs, sometimes we cry, you never know, okay? But weekdays, Monday through Friday, we are up in the morning at 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, 3:30 a.m. Mountain Time, and 2:30 a.m. Pacific Time, okay? So if you up, come ride with us, okay? I try to keep the hot topics in, the laughs, whatever. We definitely gonna laugh because I'm going out of my way to find a laugh in the morning. Everybody needs to laugh when they get up in the morning. That's how we're gonna start our day off, with a good old laugh, okay? All right. So with that being said, y'all go have a wonderful night. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the morning.
What's it gonna take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love me, yeah. blows here, baby, I fear we gon' disappear. Do you even want me? Do you even worry that I'm gonna love somebody else? Do you think about me when you're feeling lonely by yourself? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Time's out, run out to use those big words, yeah. I don't need commenting at all because I know what I want. Baby, dig deep, it's time to make a move on my heart. What's it gonna take for